So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that AB is equal to 16 centimeter, AC is equal to 14 centimeter and BC is equal to 10 centimeter. So this is 16 centimeter, this is 14 centimeter and this is 10 centimeter, which is given in the problem. AP is equal to PC. So this AP is equal to PC. So both have equal length and the angle QAC is equal to the angle QAB. So this is the angle QAC. It is equal to the angle QAB. So this information is given in the problem. So what we have to find out is cos of angle AOB. So this is the angle AOB and we have to find out the cos of this angle. So this is the problem. Let's see how we can solve this. So here it is not 14, it is 10 centimeter here. So this is total is 14 centimeter and AP is equal to the PC. So this will become like 7 centimeter and this will also become like 7 centimeter. This is 16 centimeter given in the problem and this is 10 centimeter given in the problem. So now you look at the triangle ABC. So you can write like by the cosine rule BC square as this AB square plus AC square minus 2 times AB, AC and cos of angle between these two arms, which is the angle A, this total angle A. So BC length is given as 10, so it will become like 10 square is equal to AB length is 16, 16 square plus 14 square minus 2 times 16 into 14 and cos of angle this. So from here we know all these things. So the unknown is this cos of this term. So we can find the cos of angle BAC, which is come after solving as 11 by 14. So you can find out this angle is coming as cos inverse of 11 by 14. So now we know this angle, this whole angle we know. And in the problem, it is given that this angle is equal to this angle. So this angle will become like half of this angle. So now you look at the triangle PAB. This is the P, this is A, this is B. So in this triangle, by the cosine rule, you can write PB square as AB square plus AP square minus 2 times AB, AP and cos of the angle between these two arms. Like the one is AB and one is AP. So we know AB length is 16 and AP is 7. So this will become like 16 square plus 7 square minus 2 times 16 into 7 into cos of this angle, which we calculated the cos of this angle is 11 by 14. So we can use this fact. So we use 11 by 14 here. So after simplifying, we can find the length of the PB. So PB length is coming as root of 129 centimeters. So this is this is the length of PB. So now we also know the PB length. Now in this triangle, the same triangle PAB triangle, you can write PA square as AB square plus this PB square minus 2 times AB into PB into cos of angle between these two So it will this angle. It is the angle ABP. We know PA length is 7, so it will become 7 square. This is 16 square. This square is 129. We just calculated this. 2 times 16 into 129, and we don't know this angle. So we can calculate this angle from here, and it will come like 21 by 2 times root of 129. This angle will come like this. So now we know this angle also, and we know this angle also. So just we after subtracting from 180 these two angle, we can find this angle O, because we know the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180, and if we know this angle and this angle, we can easily find this angle. And in the problem it is given that we have to find the cos of this angle AOB. So if we know this angle AOB, we can easily find its cos. So this is simply 180 minus this angle A plus angle B. So this angle we calculated like half of cos inverse of 11 by 14. So this whole we calculated like cos inverse of 11 by 14, and this angle is equal to this angle. So this particular angle BAO will become like half of cos inverse of 11 by 14. And this angle we calculated as this angle will come like cos inverse of 21 by 2 root of 129. So we know this. Now we have to find out the cos of this angle. So we can take cos both sides. So it will become like cos of the angle AOB is equal to cos of this whole thing. And we know cos of 180 minus something theta is equal to minus of cos theta. So it will come like minus of this thing. And let's say this angle is A, this angle is B. So we know the cos of A plus B expansion, it will come as cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So after simplifying, it will come like cos of this angle multiplied by cos of this angle plus sine of this angle multiplied by sine of this angle. So there is one minus sign outside here. So uh, after multiplying by minus sign, it will come like minus of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So in this way we can write this. Now you can see these two things like cos of x whole square we can write as 1 plus cos 2x by 2, and sin of x whole square we can write as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So if we calculate the cos square of this angle, half of cos inverse of 11 by 14, so it will come like 1 plus cos of 2 times of this angle. So this half cancel because of 2, and it will become like cos inverse of 11 by 14. So cos of cos inverse of 11 by 14, we know it will simply 11 by 14 and divided by 2. So this will come like 25 by 28. And if you take the square root, so it will become like 5 by 2 root 7. So cos of half of cos inverse of 11 by 14 value is 5 divided by 2 root 7. Similarly, this sine square of this angle cos inverse of 21 divided by 2 root of 129 is 1 minus cos of. So actually here it is not this, we here the angle is, this is sine square of cos inverse uh, 11 by 14, and here it is half. So we are calculating this thing. So it will come like 1 minus cos 2x. So we previously seen as this. So cos of cos inverse of 11 by 14 is simply 11 by 14. So this will come like simply 11 by 14, but just here this is minus sign. So after simplifying, it will come like 3 by 28. So you can take the square root and it will come like root 3 divided by 2 root 7. So this is the sign of cos. So this is the sign of half of cos inverse of 11 by 14. So this value is root 3 divided by 2 root 7. So now we have to calculate the cos of angle this. So now we know cos of this and sine of this also. So these both things we know. Uh, cos of cos inverse of this is simply this term, and there is one remaining thing is sine of cos inverse of this. So we just put these value and these value as we calculated. Cos of cos inverse of that angle is simply this, and there is just one term like sine of cos inverse of 21 by 2 root of 129. So this is, so we can easily calculate this term as this is 21, this is 2 root of 129, and you can calculate this perpendicular will come like 5 root 3. If you simplify this, it will come like this. So you can write this same thing as cos of cos inverse of, or instead of cos inverse you can write like in terms of sine. So it is sine outside, and this angle you can write same as sine inverse of 5 root 3 divided by 2 root of 129. So this sine of sine inverse, this will simply come as 5 root 3 divided by 2 root of 129. So now you can put this value here like this, and after simplifying, the cos of angle AOB will come like minus 15 root of 903 divided by 602. So in this way you can calculate this. So there is simply the calculation part here, so you can do that calculation. So in this way we can solve this.